How's it feel to finally be able to get this fight, be able to talk about it?
Yeah, it's cool. Let's talk.
Do you think he was serious about fighting you ever, or you think he was trying to duck you at one point?
I do. You know, for me, ducking is a strong word, strong term. I prefer, you know, just looking elsewhere. You know, looking to see what else he could do, who else he could do it with. You know what I mean? So, but I think at the end of the day, when he was talking about all the business that he wanted to do for this fight, this was the only fight that could, you know, get him what he wanted.
All crossroads lead to a certain point, and he had to go through you. He couldn't find somebody a little bit lower down in the ratings to get that. He had to go through you.
Anyone else, and he wouldn't be going for the WBC title. So, very excited. Obviously, when I heard that in the moment, I was very, very, very excited about it. Right now, obviously, my mind is turned on to nothing but Berto, especially seeing him get up and talk about the fight. You know, that kind of put my gears back where they should be, which is obviously focused on him and being ready to defeat him.
Now, the kind of fight it's going to be, he's not going to be hard to find. He's going to be right there. Now, the negative is, though, negative is he throws hooks, he got uppercuts, he got power.
Yeah.
Kind of elaborate on that.
Yeah, you know, I like it because, you know, I would say over the course of my career, more guys tend to move away from me, you know, either out of fear or that's just their boxing style, you know. So, excuse me, I have a guy now who's gonna, you know, not literally stand there to be hit, but he'll be there. You know, he's not gonna retreat. He's gonna come forward. He's gonna try to, you know, dictate the pace and so on and so forth. You know what I mean? So I'm excited all the way around about this fight. You got, you know, everyone talks about it being action packed, but I also heard him speak on how Berto has made him an intelligent boxer. I swear to you guys, every day. My dad is talking to me about how I need to be more intelligent in the ring, how I need to be smarter, not be careless, offensively or defensively. So this is gearing up to be a very, very great boxing match.
You got to size him up in there, what you see.
I did.
Height-wise, I know it's a little different, but how did you feel sizing him up?
I saw that, just like an inch and a half, something like that. And you know, honestly, for me, it was good to be in front of him like that. You know what I mean? Because it gets my blood boiling. It gets me, you know, gets my mind where it needs to be. You know what I mean? And with all that being said, I'm excited. I am very excited.
There was so much stuff said between you guys before the fight was made. Both of you guys, you know, they threatened you and everything. All that's gonna go away.
You know what? And they didn't let him speak first. And you know, you know me. I'm not really a guy that's gonna be, you know, I'm not gonna say, you know, crazy things or anything like that. You know, honestly, my whole thing with the videos that I put out was just to make him fight me. That was it. I want you to fight me. We said we wanted to do this. Let's do this. That was the only statement I was really trying to make. I wanted to see what he would do today. You know, if he was gonna, you know, be loud. If he was gonna, you know, say some of those things that he, you know, reiterate some of those things that he said to social media over the course of the last few weeks to month or whatever. And he didn't. I'm glad he didn't because I don't want to go there. You know what I mean? If I could just do my job and get ready for this fight and feel good going into that ring, look good going into the ring. That's all I want to do. You know what I mean? So I'm glad that everything turned out the way that it did. We both were very cordial with one another. We both respect one another. We both know what each other has, and we are both looking forward to putting it down April 22nd. I'm not gonna say it's just me. We both looking forward to it.